नित्यानन्देश्वर सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि आदिशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. I welcome all the Mahasadashivam graduates, Inner Awakening graduates who are sitting with us all over the world at this time through two-way video conferencing and one-way private streaming all over the world. I have so much to share with all of you. As a post-program support, first of all, I need to make you understand what has been done to you. It is literally like just a surgery has been done. Surgery was successful and you are sent back. You don't know what all has been done inside you. By seeing so many side effects, you think, I don't know what is going on and what all has been. Understand, the only thing I request you is do power manifestation every day. Every day religiously play with powers. Playing with powers means what? Playing with your oneness. Playing with your ability to be grounded in oneness with Mahadeva, Sadashiva. Understand, powers sometimes may not manifest, but you playing with Mahadeva always does right thing for you. That's the best thing for you. Sometimes the food you ate will be digested, sometimes may not be digested. That does not mean you will stop eating. Even if the food what you took is not digested, you have to take some other food which will make that digested and clean the stomach. Some people ask me, what is the solution for power not manifesting? Solution for power not manifesting is power manifestation. That's all. Just little more oneness and little more will persistence. That's it. Power manifestation will automatically make you integrated. Man with $1 billion will not lose his integrity for a penny on the street. Law of life. Understand? Law of life. Integrity is a law for the poor man, moral for the middle class man, way of life for a rich man. I am not talking just in ordinary money sense. I am talking from the sense of powerfulness. Integrity is the law to be enforced on a powerless poor man. It's a moral to be taught for a middle class man who faces ups and downs. It's a way of royal way of life. Raja Vidya for powerful being. So all your energy, your effort, your will, persistence should go on power manifestation. So naturally, your idea about you will be raised. Understand? You just need to feel all the time you are Harry Potter. Means we can create a new word. Harry Potter. You just should know. You have that oneness. Spider. You can just stretch your hands and that spider will spread all around and you can do what you want. Oneness is the material. Oneness is the existence. Oneness makes you feel royal. That's the right word. I'll utter. We expected to have more casual time. It would have been a casualty for you. Casual time with Sadashiva? Understand? During that whole 25 days, I was completely in Turiya. I was seeing you with 1,000 heads and 1,000 third eyes. Literally burning you. All your incompletions, your blind spots. If I open my mouth, you will not be able to handle. Understand? Many times you expect only consolation from my words, not solution. You expect consolation, not solution. Teachings are given for a poor man. Cognitions are given for a middle class man. Ferociousness is given for a rich disciple. Rich means who is loyal. If anybody shakes seeing the ferociousness, I'll never show the ferociousness again. They will be moved to middle class. But that's the worst punishment. Ferociousness is never a punishment. Being around him and have not tasted his ferociousness is the punishment. Being around him and not tasted his punishment, his ferociousness is the punishment. Real punishment is unattended, just left, forgotten. Even sometimes names are not remembered. That is punishment, not ferociousness. Just before the session started, we were having discussion. A group of sannyasis were standing around me, Adinavasis, and asking some questions. Swamiji, everyone expected little more casual time, casual sitting in the Mahasadashiva home. Arey, you don't understand the space I was in, the space I was radiating. Any problem I will be giving a direct solution which people are not ready to receive. When somebody comes to me saying, my husband is not your devotee, he doesn't want to listen to your satsang, he doesn't want to come to MSS, she expects me to support her. saying you are right, your husband is wrong, he need to have little more sense about life to come to me and all that. But that is not the true answer. If I give the straight answer, she will never again come to any of my program and never again remember me. I'll tell you, it is your unmanifest, suppressed components expresses as your husband. So work on you. This is a much decent answer. The answer actually cannot be. Sadashiva's answer cannot be spoken at all. Forget about casual time. This is the first time even in Energy Darshan, 95% of the questions I gave only smile as answer. See the video. 95% of the questions, letters, I just gave smile as answer. I know if I open my mouth, this fellow will not be here for the next day session. Because with the 25 head, with the 25 third eyes, I am seeing him. Everyone's letter and the hypocrisy behind the letter and hypocrisy behind their diagnosis and hypocrisy behind the whole thing. If I had the casual time, second day, third day sessions would have been over. Not a single fellow would have been in the MSS program for the third day. Not single one. Even my own Adina, so-called Adinavasis and Sannyasis who were standing and talking to me, I was talking with them in a very edited way. One Sannyasi asked me about this ferociousness. I was answering her. Suddenly, I gave an example. Somebody comes to me and asks, my father has a cancer, please heal him. I'll say, get his photograph. If he says, no, I don't have a photograph, I'll say, all right, close your eyes and remember him. I'll heal him through you. I'll heal that father through this person. But the kind of the energy I need to transmit to complete somebody through this person's nervous system doesn't handle. Healing, I can just directly send it without this person's nervous system supporting me. But completion, if the same person comes to me and asks, I want to complete with my wife or husband, I want them to make you as my devotees, as your devotees. The kind of a completion I need to infuse into this body to reach that body and complete, this person will not be able to handle. The sannyasi who asked me, in our own family member, there is somebody who needs my healing. But I cannot send it through her nervous system to that person because our nervous system is not that strong where I can penetrate her nervous system and reach out to that person. And I cannot tell also, because if I tell, even that self-analysis will only be through the root of the guilt, not through the root of powerfulness. Understand, when you are shown your problem, you choose guilt to hide, not ferociousness to solve. Guilt is the best way to escape from me and be beaten by life. The moment you choose guilt, when you are shown your problems, which you choose the guilt, Kala leaves you to Kala. Kala says, you please adopt him. So Kala adopts you. Death adopts you. The only solution is, I make you all go on manifesting more and more powers, and powers makes you rich, and out of that richness you royally become integrated. To tell you honestly, that is the methodology Arunagiri Yogeshwara used on me. Never had a problem with Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Never he needed to scream at me. Today morning, I was talking to one of my sannyasi and analyzing some of the common problems Kailashavasis go through. I have decided to address all you guys as Adi Kailashavasis. It's Adi Kailasa. No more just Adinam. Adi Kailasam. Some of the Kailashvasis, the common problems they go through. I was telling her, what is the reason I did not go through all that? Because Arunagiri Yogeshwara straight made me rich by giving me powers. So it was a right royal way of manifesting integrity. I never have to struggle towards integrity. I never needed to. It was always power manifestation. I think that's a royal way to make you integrated. Constantly manifesting more and more of oneness, more and more of power manifestation, more and more of strength, more and more of powerfulness. Integrity follows powerfulness. I tell you honestly, power manifestation and powerful cognition manifestation makes you integrated. Integrity never makes you manifest powers. That's the truth. Don't expect by practicing integrity you will manifest powers. That I don't know how many janmas it will take. And you will always pick up guilt as a buffer whenever you miss integrity. Not ferociousness. See, if you miss integrity, for example, you miss morning yoga or morning puja, you pick up guilt, not ferociousness, as a first response. If you pick up ferociousness as first response, then you manifest powerful cognitions and power. When I missed morning yoga or morning puja once in Ramakrishna Math when I was brahmachari, I decided next day onwards I will not sleep, that's all. I just tied my shika into the cart, and we have my roommate brahmachari as a live witness. Still he talks about it. I have decided not to sleep. Did not bother about all these medical sciences. Today's Kannappa Nayanar's Guru Puja. Everyone uses Kannappa Nayanar's story not to follow Agama and to eat non-veg, drink alcohol. Fellow, if you have a kind of a devotion to pluck both your eyes and offer to Mahadeva, you play Kannappa's role. Now everyone uses Kannappa's story to eat meat and not to follow Agama. Why? Kannappa was like that, but Sadashiva graced him. But what was the space he was in? His power manifestation and powerful cognition manifestation made him follow integrity. Not that he followed integrity and then reached powers. So I feel more and more of power manifestation, more and more getting comfortable with ferociousness of Mahadeva's thousands of third eyes. Understand, wherever you are directly under his third eye. Everything life teaches is directly He teaching. This is the first program where for I can comfortably say even 98% of the questions, energization time, 3-4 page letter. They may be thinking I have not read. Fellow, you don't know, I read all 10 layers behind this letter. The letter and the problem's length dimension, breadth dimension, depth dimension, time dimension, and space dimension, and your intestine, whole thing I opened and saw. And the answer is, and one more thing, if you label me as a bad person because of my ferociousness, you will stop manifesting powers. The initiations will stop happening to you. You will stop my energy working on you. That is the main reason why I did not sit for casual sessions. I was burning as Mahadeva, Mahasadashiva. Too bright light. Forget about I did not casually talk to Mahasadashivam participants. As my Adi Navasis, the 25 days, even the people who were taking care of me, I did not talk to them. Ask them. I'll go to the room, just shut my mouth and close my eyes and rest the body. Whole day. Will not talk to anybody. Because anybody asks any question, Mahadeva is going to answer. These fellows, they will have a nervous breakdown. They will have a nervous breakdown. See that it is not just 25 days, around 60 days. It was a heavy radiation of Mahasadashiva. This time it was very literal, even body was burning. The whole body was just manifesting the intense powerfulness and heat, and finally, the last 2 days, body even started bleeding through all holes. Through all holes, the blood started dripping. Only then I said, all right, let me settle down. So I went to Thiruvannamalai to settle down. Solution for the heat is the heat. Heat burns the heat. So Arunachala is the Agni. Went and just rested in the Agni and body got healed. Actually, I am going to pour that heat and make this Mahasadashivoham Aushada on 31st night, Chandragrahana. And also a special homa is going to be done. Chandragrahana Punyakala Shiva Astra Mahashanti Homa. Specially for all the Mahasadashivoham participants. All Mahasadashivoham participants, please do not miss this. Either be here physically in Adi Kailasa or at least attend through online. Don't miss. I am actually literally going to put this fire and make that Aushada. What I take out of my body to settle my body, if I put that in your body, you will go up. That's all. So that's a simple logic. What I am taking out of me to settle me, I am going to put it in you to raise you. That's it. That's exactly I am going to put it in the Mahasadashivoham Aushada. Go on manifesting powers that will actually make you healthy, wealthy. For example, if you are moving a matter, don't think just you are only moving a matter. You will be cleaning your liver and kidney and heart during those moments. If you even medically test, your internal organs will be at their best performance. When you move a matter, time stops working on you and the anti-aging happens to you. A reversal of all the physical damage done to your body by time happens. If you just move a matter through power manifestation, your yoga will become amazing. Your digestion will become amazing. And your wealth manifestation will become amazing. Because you need to understand all power manifests from the space of Mahadeva, Sadashiva. It's not that for each power you have a separate mantra and you use that mantra, only that power manifests. No. You use tantra, not mantra, which is same for all power manifestation. Go on be power manifesting. Go on be reaching out to others. Go on be causing. I tell you. That just makes you a pure channel of Mahadeva, Sadashiva. That makes you a pure channel of Sadashiva. So I have only 2-3 things to share with you all as further post-program support. 1, for few more days continue power manifestation and don't miss satsang. In few days I will start the live satsang. Till then it will be a live satsang. Just settling down more, that's all. Settling down and I wanted all of you to know that I'm absolutely healthy and just moving around. Still that ferociousness is yet to settle down. That is why still I am not talking to any Adinavasis or not conducting any Adinavasi meeting. Not meeting anybody. I am just living on my own. Just moving around. Not letting anybody to come near me. That still settling has to happen. And so essence, what I wanted to convey to all of you now, every day at least 1 hour play with power manifestation, minimum. Whole day going on playing is the best way. Even if you go and sit in the beach or lake, play with the water. Just instruct and water will listen to whatever you say. Be part of this Sangha. That will help you tons of ways to do power manifestation. Start Sangha meetings, SMKT meetings everywhere. Meet people who are initiated in Mahasadashivoham or Sadashivoham or inner awakening. More and more do power manifestation. Let your life be built, grounded on power manifestation. Every way, think and align. Let your life be grounded on power manifestation. What you know as love is possessing. But I'm fire, how will you possess me? What I know as my love is just making you one with me. If you try to hug the fire, you will become fire. Essence is power manifestation, satsang, comfort, Mahasadashiva Homa Aushadha preparation, blessings. I am with you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam. Mahasadashivoham. The eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.